You hired a professional photographer who is trained and experienced to capture your day in the best way possible. Photographers have high quality cameras. They know which settings to choose for the best lighting of the situation. There really is no comparison. A full frame DSLR will always win over a phone camera or device camera. Your guests are not trained. They're not trained to frame the shot. They're not trained on lighting. They're not trained on which shots to capture. And the images they capture while they come quickly, because you don't wait for them to edit them, they are not the images that people rely on to remember their day. And the last reason I'm going to talk about photos with your guests holding their devices as they're trying to capture the moment as well. The end result for the photographer or the videographer, it doesn't look good. The bride and groom are really not happy about that end result. Wedding ceremonies cannot be stopped. So when we are unable to capture the shot, we can't say, oh, let's do that again, first kiss again, exchange the rings again. Once we miss the shot, we miss the shot. If your guest had something to do with that, there are clauses in our contracts that can protect us from being liable or responsible for this. Ultimately, if you just have an unplugged wedding ceremony where there's no one recording with their own devices, then you get the end result the way you wanted it to go. And I mean, you're paying thousands of dollars for a videographer and a photographer to capture the day. Communicating this with your guests, there should be no problem with that. Until the end of the ceremony, we should have an unplugged wedding. And those were all the reasons to have an unplugged wedding ceremony.